fellow ACC opponent, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Syracuse's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You've got all guns blazing.
Gets it out fast. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. To the air, it's Cantrell. Complete to the left. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Going up top on first down. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball over the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everywhere.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll run it from the gun. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go, and he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cuse.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense. Establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So NC State's offense will go to work for the first time today. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have locked down corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I am taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these two dudes because you're just asking to get picked off.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the running back. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Still running at the 40. Giving him his pads. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And on 2nd down for this offense. They'll run it on the counter. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for the team.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Bounced off his feet.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the right.
Yeah, buddy.
That just never had a chance as they controlled
Good D, boys.
the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Field goal is good.
Nice job by that corner to tackle for one.
Ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Fielded in the end zone. It's open. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He's going to take off. And it'll be a short game, and no need to take a big hit there on the scramble. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw, it's Cantrell. Buys a little time with his feet. He makes the connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got a man in the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
And stop, and it's going to put a bow on this first quarter. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Complete to the right. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. Syracuse comes to the line on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
They're working that left side, and he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Orange. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You could see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
And the returner will be knocked down. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Caught in the backfield, it's York. Oh, it's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Man, these wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarmed, did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
Now on 2nd down. He makes a grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
They're going to ride this running back.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He breaks a tackle.
Yo, guys.
Sticks and still on his feet. Can anyone catch him? And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. NC State going up tempo. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. They'll run the option.
Oh!
Huge gain. Flying out to the left. He's at the 40. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Cuse. The defense
Let's
takes
go.
matters into their own hands.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. North Carolina is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Ramses isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 4 over the Pandas. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He'll keep it himself. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now on the option. The pitch. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the 1st down. And how about the timing on that pitch? North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. They'll try the run. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And don't get it twisted. A big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get out.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Trying to take it back. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to go up top on 1st down.
Ah! Fuck.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Pick it! Oh! Buckshank!
The incompletion on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires to the middle. Working that left side. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Pressure coming. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. Knocked down for the tackle. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
After giving up a few extra yards after a hitch throw, I wonder if this defense is going to want to give this guy this much access moving forward. They might be thinking about more press coverage or playing some zone coverage where the corner's right up on it.
Yeah, in 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Great catch along the sidelines, but the object is to go forward. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Throws to the wideout. Passes incomplete. The clock is down to 9. A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air, it's Cantrell. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hicks. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look at the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged.
And here's a
Get up! Get the fucking ball!
The defense snatches it, and they're going.
Get in there!
Touchdown, Orange. The defense with the scoop and score. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit, the ball pops out, more guys swarming to the football. Great effort, scoop that thing up, now do some damage with it. You always wanted to play offense anyways. Convert that defensive player, offensive player, give me that 6.
He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Zings it complete to the right. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Quarterback on the keeper. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. It's complete to the left. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Bringing it back, it's open. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. get back to what you were doing that built this lead, partner.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive. Put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Looking downfield, it's Cantrell. Finds a man in the middle. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Hey, it's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance, and I mean, you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter.
Butt pick.
Intercepted. And he's
I'm making dumb decisions.
solid return on the pick.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He now has 84 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's open. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Keep it on the ground. He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. They've got him looking wide, but they're going to throw it.
Wow.
The man on the left. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk.
Get the ball.
The defense has got it, and they're going the other way. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And listen, QB job #1, take care of the football. We got to understand when to give up on plays. We got to understand when we feel people around us and take care of the football. You can't put the ball on the turf continuously. This guy's done it several weeks in a row now, so got to take care of that football.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. To the ground, he's got it again. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
With jet sweep pass. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. From the gun, wants to pass.
No, come on.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the ball is picked off. Looking for more room. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Get the ball!
Bad pitch. And the defense has it. They're going the other way. Touchdown, NC
Come on,
State.
man.
Not content to
We'll work
get
out these
the ball,
kinks.
They scored with the fumble. That ball was squirting around on the field, finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
And it's so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. On the option. Now the pitch. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
He'll pitch it. Obliterates him, still on the move. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The option look.
Ah!
The pitch, the ball's on the ground. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. This should be the last play of the quarter. Handoff from the gun. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. This has been utter domination.
What the hell are you doing, Lo?
I'm practicing my options. I'm not worried about blowing this.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fun.
See, I am trying to work on my craftsmanship.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play.
Big lead. I can afford some turnovers. These guys ain't scoring on me.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Fires to the big fella. Tough, physical, hard-nosed.
I want to be able to do
34.
Well, and here's the problem.
other shit when I play you guys.
So late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone.
I want to learn what I can get away with. I want to learn on faking it and keeping the pitches. Oh!
Now the people who have Syracuse minus 21 are pissed.
Yeah, well, that's what you get for gambling.
Fast than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in the
Live bettors, do not touch Syracuse live lines because things get silly. Get it.
Flexing that muscle in the run game.
Oh, I didn't get that. Bullshit.
Pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Finds his man. It's McIntosh. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He'll do it himself. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive.
No, it's not a fucking fumble. It's a pass. Yo.
Swarming on that loose
I don't even want to see how many fumbles he's had.
Couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
Very weird game.
He'll set up to throw. They're bringing heat. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And just, they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's
throw to the end zone, picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in
I'm not sure I wanted to run out.
The interception drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got enough for the first down and wants more. He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Puts him in the spin cycle. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And this running back right now is setting a perfect message. She doesn't want to just be known as a guy that can run around you or run away from you. He wants you to know he can lower the shoulder and get those tough yards if need be.
Pulls it in. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
Nothing but green ahead. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially.
Touchdown, Syracuse. And the beatdown has ensued. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. And the extra point is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
42, NC State, 13.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires deep on the
I came off the coverage.
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You're powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quarterback on the move, still looking. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. And
Fuck!
wide open defenders.
Fucking up his stats, man.
Third interception of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. They'll throw it on first down. He's got his man. Smashes through the tackle. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. He's going to pass.
Gonna be out of the Heisman talk after this performance.
He's not my Heisman guy.
Fans would argue too at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's
My QB has always thrown too many picks.
continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting.
Tua
until
Crum.
the very end of the football game.
Tua Crum's gonna be the Heisman guy.
Together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've
Me
been
too.
so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle.
At the 5-star safety, Buckshank.
And they'll drag him down after a good return.
Buckshank, first career pick. Welcome. Welcome.
Bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game.
Why is Oben always in on this
I'm
formation?
going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back.
That's supposed to be a fucking good play.
It's as if that ball had a magnet.
That's like perfectly timed. I don't understand how it's a fumble.
Did they keep it?
He's got like the pitch options
It is a gift to have a
skill.
short-term memory in this game. Second and long coming up. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here in the game. And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Oh, and averts disaster by falling on his own fumble. After this, it'll be a wrap. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And that is his
Buckshank.
interception.
Yeah, another
He
one.
is not
Let's go,
waking up
boy.
from. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field,
Love it when you see the 5-star recruits making plays.